Hello everyone, Alzion the Great here. Welcome back to League of Legends Manager on MOBA GM. Yes, we are back with SIG, who in the last 5 years has done exceptionally well in the regular season and in the postseason. So if you recall, back in 2026 we were the #1 seed, but we lost to Paladin. 2027, #2 seed, but we got swept in the semifinals and won the third place match. In 2018, we lost the finals to Crimson Moon. In 2019, we lost to the eventual champions, Primal Gaming, and won the third place match. And then last season, we lost the finals again to Quantum. So now, the question for us is, how far can this team, or actually, not even how far, can this team get over that final hump? Because we've done so much. We've done everything, pretty much. We've been at the bottom of the barrel, we've been in the middle, we've grazed the top, we just have not actually sat on top of that barrel. And who knows how it's going to go this season. Last year, we had the final season of BluePenguin, who is, if you were paying attention earlier, the guy with the most games in history for SIG. Now he sits on Crimson Moon as your starting mid laner with Irrelevus Q and Arkin, and we have replaced him with second year mid laner Dontarius Curbulon Washington. It's going to be interesting. I don't know what to expect, but we are here now, and we got to find a way to move on. So, let's see how well we do this season. Obviously, there isn't really much to talk about. I can't draft still. But yeah, besides Curbulon, it's still Ferric, Falsoy, Tarun, and Plux. I guess we can talk about the power rankings. I mean, defending champions Quantum added Hugo, who is like one of the best supports I've ever seen. And yeah, other than that, Paladin's still strong. Excalibur is expected to be at the top of the table with Skydo and Nino being added. But it's all about us. Can we first get to the playoffs and then win? Let's see how we do. So, 8 games into the season, SIG sits in third. We have two kind of clear teams emerging as the best right now. Obviously, your defending champions Quantum, with their solo laners Ice Baron and Atlas having amazing years. On the other team would be Imperium Aces, with E25, the rookie in the top lane, helping out, but it's mainly Lone Hero and Fox Malka who are really showing off. For us, pretty good so far. There is a little bit of a question of should I, potentially bench Plux and have Crow start. Plux's contract does expire after this season, and Crow is certainly, near the overall level that, it would be, I think, acceptable to put him in. But unless we do start doing bad, which we'll see if we do, uh, I think Flux's position right now is fine. So let's keep going. So with 6 games left on the season, SI Gaming sits in third at 10-6. It's looking unlikely that we're going to take over first place or even get to second place with how both Imperium Aces and Quantum have been playing. The team looks pretty good. Tarun is, only is doing really well, obviously, and Ferric is being Ferric. It's just I don't entirely know why we're 10-6. If you look at the game log, it's just, we don't really catch fire. I think that's what's been going on this season. The other 3 game stretch against Crimson Moon, against Primal, and against Silver Dragons where we absolutely dominated, but then just we lost Excalibur, won 2 more, and then we just lose to Primal and Quantum. The loss to Quantum I can see, but I guess Primal is just close. So I guess we've just been facing a lot of good teams recently. But anyway, let's end the season and see where we stand. So SI Gaming ends the season out on a 7-game win streak, but still could not secure a top 2 seed as Quantum ended up winning 9 in a row, while Imperium Aces did not lose their last match. So SI Gaming finishes 16-6 with Varric with a 5.8 KDA. Although I think Ice Baron may or may not just have one MVP. But yeah, so we'll finish 3rd, and we'll face off against Crystal, while Primal will take on Excalibur. The winner of our series gets Imperium, the other one gets Quantum. So let's see how the playoffs roll on. We lose game 1 to Crystal. As I check, we did sweep Crystal in the regular season, but we lose game 1. Neither Flux nor Ferric, but really, everyone had a bad game, kinda, except for Tarun and Turbulon, so ouch in game 1. We do bounce back in a big way in game 2, however, as Flux and Ferric go without dying. So a bad game and a good game. We then get a solid win. So everyone does their part. Game 4. We do take the win in the series. So we recover very quickly after that very, very bad first game. Wrong thing. And it looks like Primal swept Excalibur on the other side. So if we Quantum and Primal, we get the Imperium Aces. And this team, we've obviously seen before: E25, Poleo, Lone Hero, Blobby, and Flux Malka. Also, just so I don't forget, Crystal's roster this season was Joker Jack, Platinum, who is still starting, which is ridiculous, Kepler, Dark Art, and Rasat. But anyway, the Imperium Aces are going to be really tough to take down. So let's see if we can do it. In the regular season against IA, we lost both games. So let's see if we can win in the playoffs when it really matters. We lose game 1. So we're 0-3 so far. As Ferric did good. Other than that, I think a little bit more could be desired. Game 2 also goes to the Aces, this time even harder, as no one did good. And we're down 0-2 to the Aces. We do get swept, unfortunately, by the Imperium Aces, as we just could not really contend with them. And that will be the end of our run for this season. On the other side, Quantum and Primal with game 4, but Quantum wins, so it'll be Quantum versus the Imperium Aces. They did not meet last year, but this will be Quantum's next shot at back-to-back titles. They were actually the first team to go back-to-back. So can they do it? Ice Baron, Spectu, Atlas, Devondra, and Hugo taking on the Aces with E25, Poleo, Lone Hero, Blobby, and Fox Malka. We'll take on Primal in the 3rd place match, which I guess is kind of important. Oxide, Quesiyama, Carrick, Rose, and Mojo. Didn't? No, he played for Sunshine. Never mind. But yeah, let's see if we can win the 3rd place match against Primal. We do win game 1 with a huge performance from Tarun. 11-1 and 11. The the score looks really close, but the kills and everything do not. We do end up winning game 2. And in game 3, we do end up losing pretty darn hard. Imperium taking over control of that final. And we do win in game 4, becoming your 3rd best team in league once again. Quantum and Imperium in game 5. It is Quantum who wins back-to-back championships. Deontay, Atlas, Tyler wins Finals MVP. Mitch Ice Baron Harris wins MVP. As you can see, all the retirements and all pro or all league teams here. So obviously your all league teams sit there. First team led by Ice Baron, second team led by Fox Malka, and third team led by Bloby. Tarun, Ferric, and Plux made the all league third team. The rookie of the year is Imperium Aces Barry E25 Miles. Also, just want to mention the retirements. Platinum is indeed gone. Tima, Beyonder, Irrelevus Q has retired. He'll make the Hall of Fame. Scene retires. Fantastico is also gone. Champion Devondra has retired. Fable is gone. Crusader is gone, unfortunately. Bloby retires off of Imperium Aces. Rasat is gone. And from our team, it looks like Moigo, our backup support, yes, has retired. But anyway, for SIG, we sit in a very crucial point. Just because, well, I think we're kind of tired of it, you know? We're kind of tired of all these third place finishes. I am at least tired of it. I want to win. If we take a look at the prospects quick, is there anyone that gives the chance to win? I don't really know. The best mid laner out there is Boom Cass from Korea. There is also Dot from Greece, who is top prospect. But other than that, the draft class does not look that strong, at least at the top. Obviously, the reason I point out mid is because Curbulon's contract is expiring. And it's not that he had a bad year. In fact, he had a pretty good year. But I can't take pretty good anymore. I want to win. Plux, I think, gives us one of the best chances to win. And it's certainly it's his best season since his first season in SIG and his second best overall. So I don't see a reason to let Plux go. But also, I want to look at the upcoming free agents. That will tell us a more accurate depiction of the league. Now there is Oxide, Atlas. Both of those are huge free agents. And we'll see who's out there. Even Ice Baron, the MVP from this last season, is out there. Potentially, obviously, this is all potential. We don't know who's going to be let go. The potential to sign somebody like Oxide is it would be very fun. Rookie of the Year, Finals MVP, he won a title a couple seasons ago, and it would just be incredibly fun, to get him on the team. But yeah, if we could sign one of Atlas or Oxide, that'd be great. We have to hit free agency more likely than not with most of our players, or at least some of our players. Here's who we're all losing. I haven't even considered Falisoy. I didn't see that. But yeah, I don't really think that's too hard of a decision to make. I think Falisoy has done fairly well. Sign him to a 3-year deal. For now, we're going to let Enkidu, Plux, and Curbulon test free agency, and let's see who's out there. So here is free agency. It looks like Quantum did end up re-signing Atlas to a 3-year contract. And looks like Imperium Aces re-signed Fox Malka. Although I don't think that was the guy I was going after. I forget, to be completely honest. But yeah, no big free agents. So let's see who we can sign here. So right now we need everything but AD carry, although we're only looking for really one starter, and that's in the mid lane. I think we're going to bring back Plux, but on a 1-year contract, because he certainly didn't do bad, obviously. Like one of his best regular seasons, and one of his, I guess, kind of on it, just a slightly above average postseason. But yeah, I don't think Plux is the issue. In the mid lane, though, I'm very interested in Jay Sachi, Kepler, as he played for Crystal this last season. I think I'm going to sign him to a 3-year deal to be our new mid laner. So Kepler joins the team in the mid lane. We now need a support and jungler. And since, well, you know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna go through this with you. So, support and jungle. Let's see. Let's see who to sign. Let's bring in Lou. Well, no. I'm gonna let Mr. Nutter do something else. Let's bring in. We're gonna bring in Mauricio Grisenta Yelder. And we're also going to bring in. I really want to sign him, but we're going to sign Vladimir Herehead Smith. So that is our roster for this season. Plux, Tarun, Kepler, Varric, and Falso. To see how free agency ends up for the rest of the league. So here are your free agents after the season, or after the preseason, I should say, has been completed. AMP, ARZZ, or ARRZ, excuse me, and Unreal. Your best rookie is Pold. Stuff you want to take note of. Ice Baron ended up on Jade Crown Gaming alongside a rookie Chinese support Charge. I pointed out Boomcos. He ended up on Silver Dragons alongside Kepler's brother Mercer. Aether Wolves have moved Peter Ninja Kravinovich to 80 carry from his previous position, which I believe was mid lane. I'm not entirely sure. And they also picked up Van Yeti from Jade Crown. And Kerbulon ended up on Crystal, who is rebuilding to say the least, as they've signed mostly rookies and second-year players. But for us, Kepler is 92 overall. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Whoa. All right. Well, I guess Kepler is better than his brother Mercer. Brother Mercer. Plex went down 3, but other than that, oh, it sucks. Varric went down 3 though. But yeah, Kepler is hopefully going to turn into one of the better mid laners in the league. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. My name is Alzion the Great. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.